Markiplier does not condone the smokage of any herbal substances.
What is up, everyone? It is Gothic Rims, and I want to celebrate a very special day today. I got my hands on the Metalocalypse Death game. Now, there is going to be a video on that soon. It's just I gotta play through it, gotta grab some footage, but I thought I would start the channel off with the smoke sesh. So, to kind of tell you guys a bit about what I've discovered with the game, it's okay so far. There are a few things that are lacking, like the voice acting, but that's passable because it's an Xbox 360 game that was canceled. From like the mid to late 2000s, if I remember correctly. But anyways, this right here is a 90% card. And there's only a little bit left, so I thought I'd smoke it with you guys. So cheers, motherfuckers. And this video isn't going to be too long because I plan on just smoking a little bit and then going to bed for the most part. Anyways, okay, so to kind of let you guys know what's going to be going on the channel, probably vlogs, concerts that I go to, or just stuff that I do at the smoke shop that I work at, day-to-day life, smoke sessions, gameplay, music I'm working on. It's just more of a channel where I can do whatever I want. Like, there's no really consistent kind of content that's going to be on here. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm just going to post what I really care to post. But like, there'll be vlogs, there'll be gaming videos, there'll be just whatever I feel like releasing at the time, I'll kind of do. Like, I've wanted to do like paranormal reactions and shit like that. So I just wanted to kind of make this channel more of a creative outlet, more or less, for everything else. I'm very nervous that I'm going to have to re-record this video, because that means I would have to restart the smoke sesh. You know what, I'm just going to double check that, and I'll just edit that part out of the video. Like, my camera can be a little bit wonky. It's a little older, as you guys can tell. It's not the greatest, so I'll try to do the best I can post-production with whatever, you know, I can get my hands on. The audio quality is not the greatest, I know. I'll try to fix it, and I know you guys will be able to hear my fan in the background, so I'll try to negate like all the bad stuff as much as possible, and try to make the channel a little bit fun until I can get my hands on better stuff. Right now, I'm just trying to more experiment to see if this is something that I want to continue doing, because I wanted to pick it back up, but I haven't for so long, and it's kind of awkward to edit and look at myself on camera again. Like, I'm kind of self-conscious about stuff like that, but I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to do something like Dope as YOLO, or something like Raw OG 420, or Drew is Sharing, just, you know, different weed tuber channels that I watch here and there when I'm bored. But I could just never find, like I was always critical of my content until I saw Stoner Strange, and I'm like, you know, I've watched his channel for so fucking long. Shout out to Ryan, my guy. Like, that dude is, like, you're G, my guy. Anyways, so like, I was looking at his channel, I'm like, this dude literally just hits record in his garage, same thing I would be doing, and just talking to the camera, telling you about his day-to-day life. So I was like, you know what? I could do the same shit. Maybe make it a little bit entertaining. I don't know. We'll just see how shit goes. And if nobody watches this, oh well. It's just me trying to do a creative outlet and fill in my spare time, if you will. Anyways, I'm gonna take another rip of this shit. Let's see if I can take a blinker. I decided to get fuck that because I'm using my phone right on my lap to record the audio, and I don't want to knock it over and have to fix a whole bunch of audio stuff because that is a pain in the ass as an audio engineer. Fuck's sakes. That, I don't know why, but this cart just really fucking rips, and it's low-key kind of expensive. It's like $60 plus tax for like 1 gram, and this shit is fucking good, and I'm like, god damn it, I hate that I have to justify this purchase. This is so good, but they give you so little, but at the same time, it's so fucking good. The last time, like, I had something this fucking good, I was in Massachusetts. Fucking hell. I used to work at IHOP. And here's the thing. I low-key, that was like the only, like, food job I ever liked. Because I was just the host, so I literally just take people to their table, hand them the menu, go back, list, and like tell the fucking which server to go to which table. We already had a system to keep track of who already got what, so there was no arguments, no drama about that shit. I'm like, bruh. Like that job was easy as shit, and sometimes I would come home with enough like tips to go to the dispensary after my shift and get a pre-roll if I wanted to, and then payday I'd buy like a few eighths. But it was like $66 for an eighth. It was like top shelf, so it was like 28% when I got some chocolate OG. There's some shit that was called Colorado Bubba, and if I remember correctly, that shit was like 35 point something, like 60 something percent. I'm like, what in the fuck is this bud? Because when I was living in Texas, I never fucking thought about that. Like, bud could get that fucking strong. And so later on, I bought this fucking humongous fucking bong. It was like, I don't even know, it was like 3-4 feet. Like, and I got it for $150 at the dispensary. My brother had paid for my plane ticket, right? So I can move in with him and all that stuff. And so I gave him $100 towards what I owed him. I asked how much that bong was after we were looking at it, and he was like, dude, he hands me the $100 bill. He's like, I don't care, I still count that you already paid me, get that fucking bong right fucking now. We bought a half ounce of weed. It was like $340 or $380, something ridiculous, but it was like all top shelf eights, and each were like we had 2 jars of like limited bud, and I think that's when we got the Quattro Kush, Either that or the Colorado Bubba, and we got some Blue Dreams. So we split it as a way of me, like, kind of paying him back. So technically we got, like, 7 G's each. Which, I mean, yeah, I am paying him back, but that's a lot of fucking money to drop on some top shelf. But at the same time, after work, and so I always paid it without, like, any fucking problems or anything. One sec, I'm just logging back into my phone because that shit turned off. Anyway, so after, like, we got that bong, we actually could fit like 14 of the Half Moon ice cubes in that. I'm not even fucking joking. So we literally packed that shit. Nate bought like 2 things of wax, which that was like $180 for like 2 grams, and it was like, one was 65% and the other one was like 84, if I remember correctly. Like, it was like 84, 83, something like that. Correct me if in the comments if I'm wrong, brother. Like, I know you'll be watching this shit later, but I'll send you this. I know I will. Anyways, so literally we get home from the dispensary. It was like 30 fucking minutes, despite it being like maybe a 15-minute drive, because the fucking traffic. I think it was we were either in Tewksbury or we were in Lowell. Yeah, it was in Lowell, that's right. So we were in Lowell at the time, right? And the traffic was always fucking horrible in this one fucking area. And here's the thing, we only went to this like one dispensary because it's the only one Nate knew of. After I move out, his ass is finding like the same fucking percentage and like at better fucking prices. I'm like, bro, why the fuck didn't we just go to a different dispensary when I was living there? This is some bullshit. I'm still low-key pissed that, like, yeah, I understand the situation, but like, goddamn, the weed is just not as good over here as it was back there. And that's what kind of low-key pisses me off. I'm like, fuck, I want to move back. Let me back over there. This is some bullshit. I'm not saying what state I live in now because I don't fucking want to just re-roll that. Plus, I know people are weird on the internet. I don't want that. But I have a medical card holder. And it is medically legal. Holy shit. I don't have to cough at all. Not bad. But anyways, I've already gone 15 minutes into this video. That's already going to be a little bit of a pain to edit, but at the same time, all for you guys, because I just really fucking want to do this. I really want to fucking start doing this kind of content again, or just like anything I really please to put on the channel. And if somebody doesn't like it, oh well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for fucking watching the video, and I'll see you guys later. Stay metal, motherfucker.